welcome back to Julian Daddy. Oh, it's been a while. It's probably the top one. Of course it probably is. See if you could talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and appreciate your I'm tired that I had to let my dog in. And it was bullshit. As soon as I got this whole setup ready, he decided to bark and then I had to let him in and shit because he's being too loud. Your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I forgot anything like that. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. Man, I sure wish that ceiling fan behind him was on. Man, my school doesn't have... None of my schools had ceiling fans. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? They ever catch that ray? Ray? I don't remember. What is my thing doing? Nanny? Yes. Tee. How did I get hard for that? I didn't have an option to pick. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Tee-hee-hee, yes. Tee-hee-hee, yeah. We were talking about how you kissed Jerry yesterday. Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So he talked about Mario the whole time. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sweetie, we have food at the house. Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. The mall food court. I like it the mall, usually. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez. Can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? You're a girl. You're supposed to enjoy shopping. Amanda! Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find out they have to keep things hidden from the parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents I'm out of breath, lightheaded, because, you know, maybe the parents dealt with similar situations. My mom thinks in real life she knows shit about me. I've been through a lot. She doesn't have depression and anxiety as a whole disorder. She was a rebel when she was a kid. And maybe they're all a little cooler than you give them credit for anyway. What I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine, he's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I am Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you could talk to me about anything. Dad! Dad! Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to the fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep.
Oh, it's this funny cat video on Twitter.
I don't think you'll get it. Okay. I get everything though. I'll get it. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? Are you texting boys, Amanda? I told you you're supposed to be gay. Better be your friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe he would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? When a kid says that many things to you, like, why? No, ew. Like, only just as a friend, you know? And they're like, you know, they're just secretly blushing, like, tee hee hee. Ugh. Gross. You totally have a crush. Sorry. Just accident. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. That's what my classmates need to get. Am I not allowed to have males as friends? Like, okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leads forward and turns up the radio. I guess the conversation is over. To the mall then. My dad is gay. My dad says he loves me, but I know he loves me more than my brothers. So we arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping. Is it going to fix itself if I do that? Oh my god, it does. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at the group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language, missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and 11-day options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for, bread? Okay, bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very probably stoned teenager in tuxedo. Oh god, that isn't. These are bad. These are very bad. Yeah, you shouldn't trust that shit. I don't like orangish yellow cheese. I like the whiter looking cheese. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain the memes to me? The memes? Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us yous have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it. Isn't funny. Oh shit, what's up? Dad, please. Anyways, changing the subject. Where did you now? Want to go to the golf store?
Dad, do you mean Hot Topic?
What? You know, the one that Roblox tries to be rebels. Damn. It's beautiful, it's that you. Damn. I don't know what store you're talking about. Hot Topic, Amanda. You know, the one where you can buy, emo things, school shooter things, anime things, a lot of anime. Horror. You know, the one where you could buy chain wallets, and it's basically a way by what people fought so hard against the popular hardcore movement. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one. I think this is where we find the vampire dude. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing up behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speak. Amanda. Speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today for the horrific moment that would forever shape history on a day very much like today. Some five years ago, our very own Amanda and Santo had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing into the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Gotham Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our positions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first and faster and more vigorously. Several other patients turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh, hey, chain wallets. Amanda. Oh my god. Look at the band t-shirts. I try to find something of interest to myself, not much for a dad to take the Dead Golf Beyond. Band shirts. Barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party. It's probably supposed to be like Ninja Sex Party, but you know they just did Cannibal Bone Party. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't seem like music I enjoy. I hate this character now. I hate my character. I'm all about that good goth rock, any rock metal I enjoy. Stealing music I enjoy, but they must be really happy that retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, this is very important to me.
Oh my god, he's a vampire, dude. Look at him. Look how beautiful he is. He's like a gothy vampire type man. It's like, oh my god.
And over here, I'm getting over a sickness. I'm sorry. I was sick a few days ago. Just a tiny bit of coughing. Argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. I love his voice. Teehee. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said the expired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave it if I give you a coupon? Listen, there. Your present.
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager.
Well, you're a bad one at that. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your supervisor will see a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man rolls around and storms out, his liberal cocktails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian inspired or Edward in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron. Hey, Dadtron 500. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. It's probably gonna be like she says, oh, look at that, and she storms off to the other side of the store. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings up Amanda. Reading hatred, I hand her 20. So, what was the guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear that the conversation is over. They make her way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Gee, he didn't have anything to do with Damien, though. I just seen him. I want to, talk to him. Damn. I'll be back, though. I'm gonna get me a drink. Alright, I'm gonna have to give myself a Reese. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. That's like a long ass title. Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over. What is it doing? Stop. Please, thank you. Oh yes, they have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are hunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Colum and Flint, the dog bone, the twin brother truck driving the ghost hunting duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on their damn ice roads. Then he used his EVP meter to try to communicate with the spirits. Yeah, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like you're saying you're gonna die. That's because we are about to die. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Caleb and Philip Dogbone after their resurrection. Afterward, and crawl at bed and get a good night's sleep. Eating that Reese really made my throat, my spit little clotted. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes. So get up. Fine. You're wearing the same shirt. So we have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at the tiny manuals. We were able to put a few shelves on one desk. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. If there's food, I'm excited. But if there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies and that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing comfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get the butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. No, Amanda, don't! Well, we better start getting ready, for we definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be absolutely late. Who shows up to cook out on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda follows. Going. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook. If it doesn't involve a grill, I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people in the smell, not small, okay, of hot dogs or whiffs through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in the small clusters. I set a veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates, Hey, there's Joseph. I don't want to talk to Joseph. His family's weird. I like his backyard though. It's decorated nicely. I need to get some Sims 4 tips from this guy. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome, I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. It's like Christian type names, Chris. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Chris. Wait, where is Chris? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Oh no. I already knew that was his wife. I never liked her. Never. Shit. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Teehee. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Chris in bed? I'll have to go look for him. So they have 4 kids? They're crazy. what you have to. Yeah, Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our neighbor. New neighbor Franken is down at Amanda. I'll shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Oh, I was gonna say, where is the glass of wine? I love her. Amanda, I don't. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh new in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. You guys are really all the guys are really excited to meet you. I said, you guys are really excited to meet you. I was like, what? Amanda and I mill around and try to find some food spread out on the table. I pick up. Oh my god, I love deviled eggs. Pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins filling it with baked goods. Oh god, I don't want to have to make friends. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do parties. Dad, hugs. They're gonna talk about weather. Go do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda! I feel betrayed. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the coffee shop? Oh dang, Robert's here. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our soul D-sauce. This can't be right. I'll better investigate. Talk to Robert and Brian. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Talk to Joseph and Burger Time! Shit, Craig's my old friend, but I really want to get with Damien. And then Robert's just like the awkward one night stand. I mean, that's 3 people. I'm a not social person. Let's go. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it completes the crimson inventory perfectly. Yeah, like, I know about black doing that. Black paint. My mom always said, Lainey, you don't want your room to be black. It's gonna be like really hot in there. And now I'm thinking, hey, if I paint my room black, my snake would be extra warm during the winters. Because I have a snake in my room now, and we also have a bearded dragon. So like, if we just paint the rooms that they stay in black, then they'd be warm. But like, I also love the cold, and I hate summer. So like, maybe I should just paint everything pastel. Let me do a quick save too. Xavier, the corner up there, okay. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you, I'm very proud of my vote. Oh god, freak, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his artistic design decisions. I gotta take another drink, my throat is dying. Alright, so like, since we're like finally able to like talk to like a lot of the guys that you can date, like Damien, I decided to make the video a little longer, even though it's about to hit like an hour soon or whatever. Cause I looked when I paused and I was like, dang, it's really far in, but we can continue it. And I was just, alright, I already read that. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but sinister eye. Oh my god. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I've seen you in the Goth Beyond place. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a rush by such a as Dead Gotham Beyond was frustrating indeed. I understand. That's what I like about it. So like, I like guys with long hair. He's also like a gothic dude, and he's really polite. Like he's like, I must apologize for my behavior on that day. Like, oh, I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to this area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? Some of the other kids in the neighborhood. Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any what's label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some bats are cool though. Bats are cool though. His face. Ah, pity. Oh, when I was a teenager though, I was like, that's what I said. Are you enjoying the party? Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a where everyone is so friendly and what I mean. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like the Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? Amanda! That it would, my dear. I don't believe we had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Blood March at your service. Baby. What was that? I'm dying and suffering. Oh shit. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, reducing it a single rose and offering it to Amanda. I love this dude so much. Amanda blushes and Amanda blushes and returns with a curiosity. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Hey.
Hello, Amanda. Christian and Christy. Oh no, Amanda! I just yell at them like while the kids are somewhere else. Like they're like we're gonna go in the house, Dad. And Joseph's like, okay, kids. And I'm like, Amanda, be careful with those creeps. They're weird. I don't like them. You know, nowhere. Joseph's twins kids up here. Are they speaking Unison? Hey. Will you come play with us? Don't do it, Amanda. They have knives behind their backs. Come play with us Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twins. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Says Mary. Maybe from Mary. Looks like she. I'm pretty sure from some spoilers I looked at, she was crazy. Into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of her wine. I think it might have tapped over a VeggieTales VHS with the sea shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Alright, the vegetable movie is pretty. Oh, where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? Oh my god, you're a bad mother! You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty. You are a bad mother! You remind me of my mom. I mean, Teehee. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to see the radio. It's the 4th. I have squeezed for a little. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor, please? Find Krish. That would be great. Oh. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Oh, yeah, that is your son. I remember you. You're a rude boy.
You were very mean.
Dad, can we go now? Lucian. Haven't introduced you to Frank yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That smile though, why does he say whatever and is smiling? Like you would think you have a sassy face. There's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Oh, I'm old. Ah, Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. He's really disrespectful to his own dad. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christian, may I have a vegetable burger, sir? Get me right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? I don't hate him anymore. I am too. He reminds me of me in middle school. You know, I had that whole hairstyle going on. I was pretty goth. I wore black a lot. And, vegetarian and still am. Yep, make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the vegetarian era were vegetarian? Vegetarian, they described carnivore type people as blood lappers. Dad. Oh. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just the hand of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an Joy. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Excellent.
Yup, I wasn't always a youth professor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
Oh my.
What? Damien, does he know his own son got tattooed? He's like, oh my. Oh, it's back. It's a rubber. Really a lobster. 6 to 6 in the bat in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I had it healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. His face, he's like, Lucian. It's pretty cool. What's the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, though, he's like, Joseph's like Christian too, so he's like, he has a 6'6", like, you know, he's probably like, oh, okay. In my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, the number carries weight. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. I'll talk to my buddy Craig. Hey, oh, he brought the baby! Ah! Maddie Hugo seemed to be embroiled in discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare 2 art movements like that.
my shoulder itches.
Periods in art only exist because. So, like, yeah, before I didn't know Hugo was an art teacher, and now I totally like him too. Like, periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social political climate of a time and place, and try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to, I'm struggling, post-Modernism America. Here's the context in which the work of art was created. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking about that they don't notice me. Craig leads in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Now talk to my buddy Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attracted to my existence. My throat is dying. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna save my throat because I have to record another thing afterwards. So, let's go.
So,
This was Dream Daddy. Very beautiful. See you later.